Today we are going to discuss about the eukaryotic cell cycle. So eukaryotic cell divided to growth, to maintain the growth of the tissue, or to form a new gametes, or for the reproduction of the cell. Okay, and basically a single cell is growing to a egg or to zygote. Eukaryotic cell cycle have two phases. One is the interphase and one is the metaphase. In the interphase, there is a three type of phase. It's divided into three part. One is the G1 phase, G2 phase, S phase, and G2 phase. And the M phase or mitotic phase is divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and the cytokinesis. So, and the interface, the interface is it occurs before the division of the cell. Basically, cell divides into the mitosis phase, and cell prepared itself for the division in the interphase. And interphase is the longest phase, and into the interphase G1 is the most longest phase, as its required time 10 hours. S phase requires it's 5 to 6 hours, and G2 phase requires 3 to 4 hours. Okay, mitotic phase occurs before the interphase. Mitosis phase occurs after the interphase. Basically, in the G1 phase, cell size increases. Cell size increases. The G1 phase synthesize the mRNA, histone proteins, because all those are required for the DNA replication, all the cell genetic material replication, which will be occur into the S phase if the cell properly maintain their growth in G1 phase. Okay, G1 phase cells going into G0 phase. In the S phase, genetic materials of the cell doubles. Okay, and G2 phase, what is this? It's basically prepare itself for the mitosis, because G2 phase occurs just after the M phase, and here the protein synthesis takes place. Yes. In mitosis, there is the first phase is prophase. In the prophase, the condensation of the chromosome occurs. Suppose this is a cell, and here the chromosome align like this. Condensation of the chromosome takes place. In the mitotic spindle, formation started. Some small mitotic spindle also form in this prophase phase. Okay, and also the nuclear membrane breakdown started. In the metaphase, chromosomes are the alignment of the chromosome occurs. Okay, chromosomes align like this. Okay, this is the mitotic spindle. In the anaphase, which is the third phase of the mitosis, 1, 2, 3. In the anaphase, what is happening? Like the sister chromate is pulled towards opposite ends of the cell. The sister chromatids means, okay, so in the anaphase, sister chromatids pulled towards opposite ends of the cell. So what is sister chromatids? Suppose this is a chromosome. Suppose we numbering like 1, 2. So this is the sister chromatids of 2. 1 is the sister chromatid of 2, and the 2 is the sister chromatid of 1. this and this are not sister chromatids. Sister chromatids, this and this is sister chromatids. Okay, so in the anaphase what is happened, like sister chromatids pulled towards the opposite pole, like this. And the telophase is the fourth phase of the chromosome. Telophase. In the telophase, chromosome spindle fiber breakdown occur, and like nuclear membrane and reappears in this phase. Okay, and then the phase called cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. So in the cytokinesis, division of the cytoplasm, it's called the cytokinesis. Okay, this is the final stage of the mitosis. The cytokinesis, in the plants, it's different in the animal cells and in the plant cells. Plant cell cytokinesis, it's more difficult because plant cell have its cell wall. So in the plant cell, what is happening, like this, suppose this is the plant cell, the cell plate form in middle of the cell. Okay, and then cells start to divide like this. This is in case of the plant cell. Okay, in the plant cell, cell plates from middle of the cell plates from middle of the cell. So this is all about the interface and the mitosis of the eukaryotic cell cycle. And after mitosis, the two cell is basically, this is a one cell, mother cell. After mitosis, two daughter cell formed. Okay, and again these daughter cells going into interface, and then again mitosis. If all the condition in the cell is, it's ideal for the cell to divide it, then only cell go from the interface to mitosis. Other than cell go back to cell, it's like the several checkpoints are present in the cell cycle. If the cell material are not formed properly, like the DNA synthesis are not formed, its DNA synthesis are not occur properly, or the protein synthesis are not occur properly, then cell doesn't divide it. Okay, then only the cell go back to the apoptosis phase. Okay, so several proteins are included, just the kinetochore, motoproteins, like the glue proteins, which is involved in the anaphase stage, are have a very crucial role this for a cell to divide. So this is the basic of the eukaryotic cell cycle. In the next lecture, we are discuss about the proteins, the role of the proteins in like the eukaryotic cell cycles.